on this video, we're going to talk about a cheap, economical setup for YouTube. Yeah, that's right, a cheap microphone setup for YouTube. So stay tuned. So, yeah, if you're coming in, you're actually seeing this video. I was on a live stream on Geeky Girls Journal, and there were people asking questions. If you don't know Geeky Girls, great channel. But as it relates to the microphone setup, um, you know, there's a lot of questions people have, and a lot of questions I didn't know people had when it comes down to a microphone setup. Now, if you're utilizing your phone as a microphone, there's so many things. Okay, great. There's so many things you can use as your phone as a microphone. Okay, I'm going to go from inexpensive, and I'm going to go up, and also at the end of this live there'll be links in the description that will allow you the opportunity to see some of the items I'm talking about. Okay, I'm going to go first. Generally speaking, now I have both Android and iPhone. We're not going to go into the debate of which one is better, but generally speaking, I have just some regular earphones, and you can actually plug it into your uh, device, and this will work because it has a um, microphone output. So that's one option that you can use. Okay. Another option as well. AirPods work wonderful when it comes to the audio functions. They work wonderful. This right here, believe it or not, these are microphones. This is a mic. This is a mic. I have one for my iPhone. I have one for my Android version. Okay. This is a mic here. Believe it or not. And it was a magnet. So, yeah, believe it or not, there's one functionality. I have it somewhere else, but one piece plugs into the bottom of your actual device, and the other piece actually clips on to your shirt. So you just plug it into the bottom of your device and clip it onto your shirt. All right. And you clip it on, and it works that way. It's very clear. I like it. These items that I'm telling you are under about 30 bucks. Okay. So I'm giving you a price, give or take. All right. There'll be links in the description, but they have one for iPhone that I have, and one for Android. And you just plug it in the bottom of your phone, and then you plug the actual thing. So I'm going to go from more economical up. Okay. Official Jamia, Gigi's Natural is saying hello. I'm going to go from more robust from economical up. There'll be links in the description after this video. African Dreaming Laura is saying hello to you. Official Jamia Tamika Davis is saying hello. This is going to go from more economical up. All right. So I'm going to the most economical route and up. All right. Gigi's Natural is saying hello, African Dreaming. So yes, we started out with the regular earphones with the mic. All right. Economical. We're going economical up. All right. Regular decal. African Dreaming, Geeky Girls Journal said hello. So just the regular earphone microphone, you plug it into your phone, you're good. All right. Then we talked about this. There'll be links in the description. This is just a regular case. It has two microphones in it, and you have the ability to put it on your shirt or whatnot, um, This is you know inexpensive. If you're doing longer live streams or something like that, you're going to need something a little bit more costly. Okay. So if you're doing something less than an hour, you can probably get away with this option. If you're doing something more than an hour, that's why they have two of them. So you're probably going to need to take the other one, kind of like inexpensive earbuds. Okay, keep that in mind. All right. Thing I like about this is it has a little case that you can plug it in. So it's good if you're doing a little video or something like that. I have some for iPhone and Android. All right. Also, a wonderful thing, Miss T with the T has this on her channel. Very economical. I'll put the links in the description to all this. All right. This right here has a microphone here. This is how the mic looks. And it has little sounds on it. All right. Very inexpensive microphone. On the sound card, you have your treble, bass, mic monitor. You have the volume button of your mic. You have an echo if you wanted to echo. Most people aren't going to want to echo unless they're singing, doing karaoke. So you turn the echo down. If you're doing karaoke, you're singing, you want a little, a little echo. Hey, it's all good. So you have on this particular device, you have different sound effects as well. All right, different sound effects you can press. They have a lot of stuff. Maybe 20 different sound effects on here. So it's a very economical device. Like I said, I will have all these in the description after the video. I'll go get them. You have this. All right. Now we're going to go up a little more expensive. So it all depends on you, on what it is that you are looking to do. All right. Just remember, it's not where you start. Started from the bottom. Now we're here. Now we're here. It's not where you start. It's how you finish. Okay. There's a microphone you can utilize. If you look here, this microphone here is a microphone I'm using, and there's a mic here. You see it? It's on a boom stand, but there's a microphone here. This is a pod mic. This right here is a Rode pod mic. I love this microphone here. This microphone right here is, when I bought it, it was 200. Now they range anywhere from 100 to 150 at most. I'll have links in the description of all these. Okay. So the Rode Pod mic is a wonderful microphone that you can have. Wonderful microphone that you can have for your live streams. I have two mics. It's just different. Everybody's different by setup. So when it comes to certain microphones, let me explain this to you. Hey, brother J3, I don't have my StreamYard on, so if you don't see your comments up, you all just know I literally thought this was going to be a private video. I'm glad I brushed my teeth, y'all, and washed my face. So as mom say, make sure you look good. My grandma used to say, "Hey, baby, make sure you're looking good so you do anything." So I'm glad. Hey, J3, hey fam. Coach Mary Moss saying hello. So, making sure, I'm glad that I didn't come over here all rusty dusty, because it would have been like, oh boy. So yeah, with these microphones, okay, this has its own little setup, so that it's a sound card, so that it will allow you to hook up this from here to your computer or computer. All right, you hook it up here, you hook the microphone up to it, and you hook it up to your computer. Very simple. The basic, the basic, thing, the basic setup. It'll allow you to do that, and you don't necessarily need nothing else. So stepping up, this pod mic, they have something called phantom power. Phantom power is, think about it like this: it need power, y'all. Okay, it need power. Okay, now you remember these, earbuds that go in your, it don't need no power. You just plug it into your device, it works. It doesn't need any power. This has its own, this plugs into the wall. It has its own phantom power device. Okay, so phantom power is in here. It's just a power box. That's all it means. But this actually plugs into your actual computer, and it has its own power device. All right, phantom power. This right here needs phantom power. The Rode Pod mic. But this right here is a mixing console with phantom power here. I'll have the links in the description. There's a mixing console. So pretty much what happens is you connect your mic cable, and I'm looking because this is not connected. This is connecting to the other thing, but it's a mic cable into this device, and you can actually, turn your volume up. So if y'all know, the old P8 systems, this is a economical device that allows you to connect this to that. I have the ATEM Mini and a simple setup, because the ATEM Mini, and I have the Focusrite 2x2. So this is the audio interface. The way I have my stuff connected is I have my microphones connected into my mixer. The mixer is going into this right here, and this is going into my computer. So this has phantom power. You can plug this directly into your microphone and be done with it. However, I wanted to be sure that I can turn up the volume and do other little presets in the mixer. So a mixer's simple settings, all it does is allow you to, change the voice on something, change how it sounds and things of that nature. You can do this with the Focusrite. It's just an up and down volume, and they have software. You want to go robust, but if you're on the fly, you want to do something, hey, I have it set up. I put a marker and I marked the volume that sounds great that I liked. I marked the settings. So just in case I decide to go somewhere and change it, I can just plug everything to the right, dials, and I'm fine. That's what I did. I just used a marker on the line. Hey, this is the volume. This is the highest I like. When there's two mics, I did another mic volume for another side. This is the loudest I like on this. So that's what I utilize on that. Another thing, this right here is a microphone. Geeky Girls Journal has the microphone as well, that you plug up into the DSLR. So you simply plug this, and I'm looking back to see where my DSLR is. You plug this into the microphone setting of your DSLR, and boom. I have the Tascam version and the Rode version the Geeky Girls has. So pretty much it's a different kind of mic. So if you wanted to use your camera as a microphone, it allows you the opportunity to do that. So it all depends on how you wanted your setup. And you know, the bottom line, people, it just, you have to start somewhere. But when it comes down to it, if you want to build to get a better sound or build to have a better quality video, then as time grows, you have to upgrade some things. Well, every microphone has its own sound. The podcast mic is more for range of things, for people who talk and do audio, different types of things of that nature, podcasts. This other microphone here, I'll have the link in the description. It's in a case that looks like it was protected by the military, but yeah, that case is, I like the case, but it's way over there. I'm not getting up for it right now. But this microphone is more for people who sing, who rap, who do a little things. It has a little bass in it. I like it because it's a more dynamic range in the microphone. So I utilize two microphones because I like the sound in both, and I kind of mix the two together. That's a little bit more detailed, but simple yet effective for me. I like it. If something happens to one mic, I'm able to shut one off. I don't have to worry about, oh no, I got to do this. A lot of times when it comes down to it, you have to ask yourself the question, what is it that you want to do? You have to ask yourself this question: what is it that you want, and how do you want to create it?